Jonah Williams was a no-show at mini camps, and the rumor was that he was going to hold out and demand a trade. So he came out yesterday and finally spoke to the media. Let's break it down and see what it means and see what he was talking about on this episode of the Bengal Genius Show.
So in my mind, I was like, okay, I'm going to go out to California, rehab my knee, have my baby girl, and, come back and play.
Okay, that makes sense. He didn't exactly have the greatest season of his career last year, but he has been there a long time and should be business as usual. You can tell from the clip he's irritated. It looks like he's been dreading this, but now he's finally getting it over with. But he's got a lot on his chest.
So that's what I was working, that's the presumption I was working under. So the main issue for me was the way that I found out, the way the communication happened. Because I'm sitting on my couch, my fiance's 40 weeks pregnant.
Okay, now picture this. This is his first kid. He's stressed out. His old lady's going. She's worried. Where we're going to stay? How close are we to this family, that family? One more layer of stress added to it. Go on.
Her due date was in, I want to say 3 days. And, I'm rehabbing my knee and all that stuff. And I found out that we signed Orlando on my phone on Apple News. And I actually had a teammate text me before, and he was like, hey, have the Bengals talked to you?
Now, hold it, Jonah. I don't know if I'm the front office, if I'm going to bother getting a hold of every player at every position when I'm bringing in competition. That seems like a bad precedent to set. I could see you being a little bit hanky towards it, but I think the punter got a call and said, hey, we're going to draft Robbins in this round. They don't usually do that. I mean, the NFL is a cutthroat business, and this is how it goes.
And I was like, no, I don't, have a good one. I didn't know what he meant. And so I found out on Apple News. And so then, the following day, my agent was calling the front office trying to get a hold of someone. And, we just, I know. And he just never got a hold of anyone, and no one responded to us. And I just didn't know what was going on, and I just wanted to hear it from them. And, the frustrating thing is that I still haven't heard anything back. We had a request to trade via text, and that's just I felt that I've started 47 games, 37 straight, and I felt that if it were communicated.
First, I hope whoever cell phone that was jangling, I hope you weren't part of the media, okay? Be a professional. But Jonah is a little off base here. You can't just all of a sudden just demand a trade because of a little lack of communication. I still go back to that first year when he did miss his rookie season because of a torn labrum. I'm just saying, I like Jonah. He's vital to this season, but to me, he went a little overboard here, a little bit. The communication definitely could have been better, but demanding a trade over it, a little much.
Hey, we have the opportunity to sign this guy, and we like him. We want you to bump over and play right tackle. I would have, it sucks. It would be hard to hear, but I think in a couple of days I would have been like, okay, let's go, let's do it. And I just never got that, So it was never left tackle, right tackle. I know a lot of people made it out to be that. It wasn't that, there's 64 tackle spots in the league. To have any of them is a crazy, amazing opportunity that I'm super grateful, for the chance. Plan is to play me at right tackle. I'm fired up to do it. Let's go.
This is my favorite part of the interview because, married guys know this. The relationship is over and, it's over. But he's just trying not to argue. So he's like, hey, I'm all in. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go to your Aunt Carolyn's. I'm ready to play right tackle. What? I'm all in. Just want to fight. He's got no options here. So that part was funny.
I'm working my knee. I think I'm going to be cleared soon. I feel great moving around, and so that was never the issue. I know that's kind of how it was made out to be, and it was never a personal thing. I love all my teammates, love all my coaches, love the team, city fans. The last couple of years have just been amazing, for me personally and for the city, and we've really felt that. Yeah, that's most of the points that I just wanted to clear up about it.
In the end, it's all a wash. We're happy to have Jonah Williams back. The front office was ecstatic that they actually addressed the offensive line this offseason. This is the best the offensive line. This is the best job Duke has done with the offensive line in his career so far with Cincinnati. All things are a go. Jonah, I hope you ball out, become an all-pro, and cash out next season. He'll be in Cincinnati. Could be somewhere else. We will see. But it's all good news. Long story short, welcome back. Congratulations on the baby. I hope she's a little angel. I think you got a girl. I'm not even sure. My dog's going nuts. But whatever. Hooday! Be sure to subscribe.
Man,
Let's
y'all
go
need
get
to
this
start
championship.
tuning in to the YouTube channel, The Bengals Genius Show.